So, hello, beautiful souls. I'm Sai, and welcome to your Libra tarot reading. We'll dive into your person's energy, feelings, intentions, and possible outcomes ahead. Let's see what the month of October has in store for you. So, starting with your energies first, what's your overall energy going to be like for the month of October? We start off with the King of Swords. So I see you being very practical. I also see your energy being centered on staying grounded and focused. And you are keen on living in the present, avoiding distractions from the past or future, and aiming to take one day as it comes. Okay? You're seeking a very practical approach and staying on your path with a clear minded logic. So around this time, I see you being a little emotionally detached and wanting to give yourself the major priority. Are going to be choosing reason over feelings. I see you being logical, disciplined, and strategic when it comes to action. Okay, you will remain more focused on your career than your love life this very month, and you'll make very practically sorted decisions. So moving further, we have current situation. Your current situation, I think, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, you were very much confused in the recent past. You were very much wanting to make a decision, and now you're focusing on holding on to what you believe in. You've gained clarity, or you will be gaining clarity, and you're very determined to move forward. You are ready to make concrete decisions, and you will no longer be distracted by past or the illusions. In terms of relationships, I feel like you're clear about what is that you want with your person, and your mind is very much focused on moving forward. Why it's all happening, we have Nine of Cups. Around this time, you're choosing yourself. I know it's your birthday month, your birthday season, so you are just wanting to remain focused on your emotional fulfillment. If the past person, your work situation wasn't very fulfilling, then you're willing to let go of that in order to choose your own happiness. Okay, now what's your major focus going to be as you move forward? Your focus will be having to take a risk. You definitely want to stay open to new beginnings with optimism and positivity. You're eager to step into the unknown, leaving behind the past, okay, and are more open to the opportunities that lie ahead. Okay, you're very much ready to trust the journey and welcome whatever comes your way next. Moving further, what's your major challenge gonna be? Your challenge will be having to keep the past person blocked, or not letting your past negative thoughts or thinking patterns get in the way. You just want to avoid any sort of distraction or any sort of overthinking that could affect you. Okay, but mainly I think you want to like take a stand for yourself. You want to have boundaries, and your major challenge will be not having to let them down or not giving someone easy access to you. Okay, moving further, how do you view the situation that you have found yourself in? At this moment with the High Priestess, you're just wanting to believe in the universe, believe in God, and you're just wanting to just see where things go for you. You do not know what's next. Okay, you are just moving like forward with faith and with just a positive outlook, with a positive attitude. Okay, around this time you feel like you have to make this decision. You do not have a choice. In terms of what's your future action gonna be like? Your future action, I do see you healing from what hurt you, what blocked you. I do not see you being in that victim mentality. I see you being a lot positive, lot forthcoming. In terms of how are things gonna play out for the, let's take for the first 15 days and then for the rest of the month. I do not see you being very much open to situations that you were dealing with in the past. I think you definitely have shut that door. In terms of rest of the month, I do see a lot of forward movement. That is especially after the 10th of the month. You could also consider it like until the 8th. I also say traveling for some of you. You will be very busy traveling for work, for personal reasons. Some of you guys might choose to relocate to another place. Okay, some of you, it could just be a small vacay that you chosen for your birthday season. Okay, so moving, what's your major focus as you approach the rest of the month? I think a major focus will be having to not give in to someone, especially if you have a romantic interest who you know isn't good for you, I say you completely avoiding them, like completely avoiding them. Okay, so yes, now moving on to the person on your mind. Let's see. So starting with the overall energy, the one you have on your mind and what's coming for you for the month of October. We start off with the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys will definitely be in communication terms with this person. I also feel someone definitely wants to talk to you. Okay, someone has the sword upright, so they do have intentions of being open towards you in terms of communication, in terms of intention, in terms of feelings. Okay, so they do have plans of coming forward. In terms of the collective energy for the relationship, the collective energy, we have the Hierophant card. I think what you are really looking forward to is a commitment, is a sorted, honest relationship, and that's what is going to be presented to you. Okay, I do see this person having intentions of probably settling down or having something serious. In terms of just clarifying, how is this person acting at this moment with the Six of Pentacles? Some of you guys already have some bit of attention. This person is trying to communicate with you, is trying to make some dialogue with you, but it isn't much. For some of you, this person has intentions of balancing this relationship with you, even if you have no like communication whatsoever. With the Six of Pentacles, this person has intention of coming forward. Okay, and they want to balance this relationship. So if you've been the one who's been giving all the time, then you can expect this person to be a giver around this month, especially the first and second week. Okay, moving further, what's their energy like at the moment? At the moment with the Four of Cups, they definitely feel like they do not want to miss this opportunity with you. They want to completely accept this offer. If this is someone who was sleeping on your offer, if you had asked them, it's now or never, and they were not taking you seriously, they were not quite giving you any clarity, then around this time I see this person being focused on accepting it and taking it way more seriously. Okay, now their major focus as they come forward, their major focus will be having to chase you. I see this person coming in quick. For some of you, you are already in, I would say, proper communication. Even though it has been hot and cold, this person intends on coming forward. One more card for their major focus. I think with the Four of Swords, this person also wants to heal the connection. First off, I see a lot of force, so they'll be very much focused on balance. Okay, they'll be very sweet, very generous towards you. In terms of how is that this person views you at this point, they probably view you as someone who's waiting on clarity, as someone who's waiting for a breakthrough, as someone who's almost in a place to cut them off if at all they cross the line, or if at all they do not show up. They see you as confident, like they see you as someone who has finally realized their worth. In terms of their major feelings for you at this point, their major feelings for you is the Two of Wands. They really look forward to you. They have this globe in their hand, which tells me that they do consider you as someone special, as someone who they want to take seriously, as someone who they want to hold on to. One more card for their major feelings. Yeah, with the Three of Cups, I think this person really wants to enjoy this month with you. At least that's the plan. Well, when I see the Three of Cups here, I would say this person wants to spend physical time. I wouldn't be surprised even if they live at a distance. This person would want to travel in order to see you, order to be around you. If you have common friends, then you can expect a good birthday party. Okay, moving further in terms of what is that they truly have for you, though. I think with the Ten of Swords, this person has realized through all this drama that they can't be without you, or like they can't do without you in terms of like even if it's distance, even if it's relationship, like this person really feels the pain now that you have been behaving very detached and avoiding them, or even if some of you guys are in good communication, you are not quite open to them as much, and they feel that like that energy, that missing, that void. Okay, they feel that pain. Okay, one more card. Also with the Magician card, they do want to manifest this relationship with you. They are very open towards manifesting this connection with you around this time. Okay, I do believe that this person was a hurt puppy in the past. Even though they presented themselves as cold and detached, all they really need from you around this time is love. Okay, in terms of how is that they're truly acting, give me one more card for how is that they're acting. I think with Page of Swords, not much is happening like in between the two of you, but this person has intentions to offer a lot. In terms of their major intentions now, their major intention is to have to bring in changes. It starts off with communication, it starts off with attention, it starts off with this person making you feel special. Now that could also be healthy flirting. Now I do not say that this person is coming back to have bang bang. Okay, this person is coming to you for the right reasons, or to probably have a connection. They will want to show you their changed side. Okay, so far if this reading has resonated, I'd ask you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and do hit 888 for changes. We're moving further. In terms of what's their major challenge, what gets in the way? What gets in the way is this person is always indecisive. Sometimes they are flaky, sometimes they could be very much confused between their relationship and their love life. What else gets in the way? And this person is not as expressive, and I don't think this person even approaches like this relationship from a very lovey-dovey way. Okay, they are very cold sometimes. I think that's what you really need for them to be like behaving, more generous towards you. One more card. What's the major challenge? And they also have a hard time having to apologize or having to be nice towards you. With the Queen of like Pentacles, I think the challenge was also them wanting to have a commitment. They were not quite ready to completely give in. Like they wanted to have their freedom. Okay. In terms of their future action now, their future action, you can definitely expect a lot of changes. They are definitely letting go of everything that was getting in the way, starting with that stagnancy and that slow phase. They kept you waiting for a long time. One more card for their future action. Yeah, for most of you, there will be forward movement, and I'm very sure. See, tarot can't be 100% for everyone. At least 70% of you should resonate with this. Your person will come forward, or if they have, they will take you way more seriously. For most of you, at least 30-40% of you, you have been in communication. Okay, and with the Chariot card here, this person around this time wants to be with you. Okay, in terms of that, their major offer as they approach. Their major offer, I think, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, they will be open towards you. That could be emotionally taking their chances, taking risk towards you, being more open in terms of communication, being open in terms of having to express themselves, being open in terms of their past. So you can expect this person to open up in lot many ways. Okay, one more card for their offer. I think with the Nine of like Pentacles, they are way more confident. If you can see, there are two nines here. Nines always represent completion, so you are very close to completing this chapter, not in a negative way, more of like coming together. Okay, so in terms of that, what's that they truly want with you at this time? At this time, I see Six of Swords, so that they definitely want to be with you. They do not want you to move on or look away, or even ignore them. They want you to give them attention. And secondly, with the King of Swords, they want to be real with you. Okay, what's that they truly want is for you to be open to them, for you to accept them, for you to be their partner, like be their better half. Okay, we have the Queen here and we have the King here, which tells me you have found your soulmate. Your soulmate is finally here. Okay, in terms of that, best case scenario, where do we go from here? Best case scenario, we have the Star card. So for Libra, I think your soulmate shows up and there's a potential reunion. Okay, with the Star card here, it definitely symbolizes that this person will likely focus on rebuilding your trust and also restoring your faith. Okay, and with the Sun card here, there might be some initial challenges or misunderstanding which they'll focus on probably clarifying or even asking they'll say sorry. Okay, but clarity will come with time. Ultimately, you both will work things out. Eventually, you will work things out. Okay, expect this month to be emotionally fulfilling. This journey, even if it started off a bit slow, it is moving in the right direction. With the star card and the sun card, you can expect a coming together and a harmonious coming together, which will bring in a lot of happiness. I do see you genuinely happy. Okay, so yes. So now moving on to oracle messages. We start off with, in the past I wasn't ready to talk. I was only pushing you away. So we start off with defensive. So the person was defensive. Now coming to the present, we have gentle. I was staying away from you, but that won't be for long. I feared hurting you. And we also have jealousy. I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. Let's move on to the future. Okay, we have pressure. I do feel the pressure of this relationship, but I will try to hold this together. Okay, we have confusion in the reverse. The confusion will finally go away, but I think the influences which were affecting this relationship negatively will also go away. And for most of you, I think this relationship is moving forward. That rejection factor is over. That rejection time is over, and we have ring. That is the final message. I promise you. Okay, I know the clock is ticking, and won't you wait for me is the bottom card. So yes, in terms of oracle, that is your message. Now moving on to the rest of the reading. In terms of what's going to be the near outcome for Libra. For most of you, we have the King of Pentacles followed by the King of Wands. I think some of you guys will also be attracting a new suitor. Some of you already have, but yes. And we have Six of Cups. So I think you guys definitely, even though you do not quite want this, or I like probably confused about what you should be doing next, I think most of you guys will find yourself in a relationship. Okay, that being said, one card of advice for my dear Libras moving forward. One card of advice, Five of Pentacles. Let go of that lack mentality. That lack mentality, oh my god, maybe I don't deserve love. Maybe it's eventually going to mess up. Relationships don't last for me. Don't get in that lack mentality. Believe in yourself. Believe the universe has good things to offer. If you show gratitude, if you show that you're grateful for the universe to be probably given you so much, you're also going to attract more. You're going to be magnet for miracles. Okay, one more card. And we have the Hanged Man. Definitely make thought over decisions. That is, do think about the long term. Do not be impulsive. Also, make time to listen to a trusted advice and be open to hearing others out instead of pushing them away. Patience and understanding can bring new perspectives to you. So this was regarding the person on your mind. If this has resonated, I'd ask you to hit that like button. Also show your support with a subscribe, a like, and or a comment. And now moving on to those who are dealing with other signs, air, water, fire, earth, and let's move on to finances first. So in terms of finance and career for October, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. You will be very laser focused on what truly matters to you. You'll be cutting out distractions, avoiding overcommitting like yourself, choosing to prioritize tasks that you can handle effectively. You're very determined to achieve the desired outcome, and you will be getting the success necessary. What you need to avoid with the devil, you should avoid dwelling on past failures, oversharing your success, or allowing distractions to resurface. Stay focused and don't let old habits or negative influences derail your progress. Keep boundaries and remain grounded. In terms of how you need to move ahead, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You are encouraged to stay focused on the process in terms of your finance and career, exercising patience and avoiding unrealistic expectation. Okay, you should do what's required, double check your efforts, and definitely give priority to long term investments for steady growth. The reversed emperor is what you're doing wrong. You could be struggling with lack of structure, control, or clear direction. You could be too rigid or alternately too lenient, causing instability. You need to focus on regaining discipline. Moving on to Libra versus other signs. Starting with Libra, dealing with air sign. Overall, with the Justice card, I see you being very practical. Also, around this month, if at all you were dealing with someone who was toxic, I think you're very much cutting them out. Also, someone definitely wants to work things out with you. So, if at all you had a partner who was quite keeping you at crossroads, I see them wanting a second chance. How is this person approaching you? This person is coming in fast. We have the Knight of Wands. This person definitely has a lot of interest. This person can be an overdresser. Okay, I do not know why I'm saying that, but I think they do not have the best dressing sense. One more card for their major feelings. Major feelings, we have Two of Cups. This person is madly in love with you and they want you. Like they genuinely want you. How are things going to play out? Well, for most of you with Two of Wands, you guys will find a way to work things out. And for most of you with the Queen of Wands being the bottom card, I think you do not trust this person fully, but I majorly see it going in the right direction. With the Devil card, this person hasn't showed you their best side in the past, and I think that still affects you, still bothers you. So if it resonated, do hit that like button and do type in 222 for clarity. Thank you. Moving to Libra, dealing with water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, overall energy. We start off with Four of Cups. You are not in your best energy. You might not be even accepting offers or even being open to relationships. You're just sitting in your pity party. Okay. Some of you guys have attention, but you're still like, nah, I don't want it. Some of you are still affected by what possibly hurt you in the past. You're really questioning your own worth around this time, but that's life, right? Sometimes life can be a little like painful, but it's just a phase. It shall pass. What's coming towards you? What's coming towards you is the Three of Pentacles. Someone definitely comes forward in terms of what do they have in mind. This person definitely wants changes. We have the Tower card, especially a Scorpio who has earlier made you feel like they only come to you for fun, might show up again. Okay, and how are things going to play out? With King of Swords, I see you guys having a real one-on-one conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation in terms of how are things going to play out at the last. See, I still believe with the Moon card, this person has a hard time expressing themselves. So that will still be an issue. With Seven of Swords, you still believe that this person can't be tolerated or can't be trusted. With the Page of Swords, those dealing with water sign will have like proper communication, but I still see you guys having issues trusting this connection. Okay, new, past, old, doesn't matter. The one that you have on mind. Please do consider hitting that like button if it resonated with you, and do type in 777 for clarity. Thank you. Now moving to Libra, dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Chariot card, you are moving ahead. Okay, it doesn't bother you whether you are with this person, without this person, single, doesn't matter. I see you moving forward. Also, I see you attracting a lot of new suitors. Okay, I also see you traveling around this month. How is this person coming forward, or how is this person approaching you? I feel the Queen of Cups, this person will express themselves. Okay, this person will reveal their honest feelings for you. One more card in terms of what do they have in mind, like what's up. What's up? We have Two of Swords. They really want to bring in clarity in this connection. How is that they view you around this time? They probably view you as someone who they want to end up with. And how are things going to move forward? With the Moon card, I think you guys will have to discuss a lot. You definitely have doubts. But with the Knight of Swords, this person will be able to completely clear whatever was affecting this relationship. They will not let you go. And around this time, you can expect a lot of attention from this person. So far, if it has resonated, I'd ask you to hit that like button. And for those who are still going through the highs and lows, you could consider a personal reading for further guidance. Do type in 444 for stability. Thank you. Those dealing with Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Overall, we again have the Chariot. I think you are choosing to move ahead. Your relationship also moves ahead. A lot of truth and clarity is coming your way. How is your person approaching you? Your person with the Knight of Cups in the reverse is still behaving emotionally withdrawn. One more card for future action. With King of Pentacles, however, this relationship is not going anywhere. I still believe this person, even though they are not very expressive, they will still manage to keep this holding on, or probably keeping it going. One more card in terms of, but what is it they truly have for you? Do they even have emotions? With the Strength card, they do admire you a lot. There's a lot of respect. One more card for what's that they're going to offer, howsoever. With Five of Wands, they still bring in some drama. And what's the drama going to be about? The drama is going to be about having to bring in clarity. Okay, I still believe with the Sun card, you'll get plenty of attention, but because of misunderstandings, things might still be little wishy-washy. Okay, in terms of final outcome, how are things going to play out? Seven of Pentacles. Yes, there are delays, no doubt about it. But if you're patient, you can have this person. Okay, with the King of Swords, this relationship gets better only after the 7th of October. Around the 10th, you can expect a lot of communication. But yes, some drama continues because your person is a bit jealous. Okay, they want your full attention. Sometimes they want more attention. Sometimes they want you to like probably initiate. Okay, so as advice, I would give you the Six of Wands. If this is something you really want in your life, I think it's worth holding on to. That being said, this is all I have for my Libra dealing with Earth. If it resonated, do hit that like button. Also, you could type in 1010 for completion. All those who want a personal reading, reach out to me via email, WhatsApp. You could check out the reads on Etsy. Thank you so much. See you soon, guys.